Most of us didn't get into web design to be a multi-millionaire or to live this stress-free life. We did it because we love it and we're good at it. But that doesn't mean that you have to struggle. Web design can be a super lucrative business if you know what you're doing. So today I want to talk about all the reasons why your business is struggling right now and exactly what you can do to change that. Let's get started. What's going on, guys? This is Peyton Smith and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your freelance business, make sure to click below to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. So today I want to just jump right into the 4 biggest reasons why your web design business is struggling, and I want to show you exactly how to resolve these things so you can change the course of your business. Now, the first reason that you're struggling is you have no proven way to get clients. This is something that my mentor taught me, that if you don't have a proven process to get new customers or clients, you don't have a business, and you're doing something called hope marketing. You're just sitting back waiting for referrals to roll in, and that's not measurable, it's not predictable, and honestly, it's kind of a gamble, and you can't afford to do that with your web design business. You need to have a proven way to get clients like clockwork each and every month. You need to be using proven outreach methods, much like I've talked about in previous videos. You need to be sending out videos to local businesses. You need to be cold calling. You need to be working on your SEO to make sure that you're ranking on Google in your local area. This is something that I've spent a lot of time and money on, and it's something that I've seen a huge return, because anytime somebody searches for a web designer in my city, I'm the first business that pops up. You also need to be willing to run different ads, whether that's on Google or social media. You also can work on different types of content, blog posts, different ways to make sure that you're constantly driving new people to your website. Otherwise, you're just sitting back and hoping. The second reason that your web design business is struggling is you're in a bad niche. Now, this is something that every guru talks about, finding the evergreen niche and business will be easy. And that's not necessarily what I'm talking about. But one thing you do need to do is run yourself through a checklist and ask yourself, is this the type of client that has money to spend and has good margins on their customers or their sales? And so what that means is, if you're able to generate a couple sales for a business in a month, is that going to make them enough money to justify paying for marketing? The other thing you're going to want to look for is a niche or an industry that you enjoy working with, right? That's really going to play a huge part when you're spending days working on the same website. You need to make sure that it's something that you're interested in and that you enjoy. And the one thing that I would caution is, stop building these websites for side businesses or for small-time photographers or portfolio sites. These are the types of things that automatically bring clients to you that don't want to pay, and these projects end up being way bigger, way longer, way more stress, and you're not getting paid the amount of money that you need to. So find a great niche and your business is going to run a lot more smoothly. Now, to make this easier on you, I've put a link below in the description that's going to send you to a page on my website that lists all of my favorite niches to work with and the ones that I'm actually working with right now. And I've also put a couple in there that I would avoid, which is going to save you a lot of time and frustration and hassle, and is going to help you get to the clients that are going to pay the most and appreciate your work. The third reason that your business is struggling is you're underselling and underpricing your services. Now, you need to realize that your talents are worth more than just a couple $100s. And every time you undersell yourself and underprice your services, you're basically telling people that you're not worth it and that you're not an expert, and this is going to make them question their decision even more, which is kind of an interesting thing. The less they pay, the more hesitant they are about the purchase. And so I believe strongly that by pricing your services at a respectable level, even if you have to come down on price, you're going to make sure that you at least set that bar for the amount of value that you're providing. And so moving forward, those clients are going to feel sure that they're getting not only the best price, but they're getting the best service, and they're getting the expert in that field that's going to be able to help them see the best results. Now, the fourth and final reason that your web design business is struggling is you're selling one-time services. Now, this is something that I learned very early on in my web design business. It was so frustrating to find a great new client, build their website in a month, and then the first of the next month would come around and I'd be starting from scratch, right? And so what you need to do is you need to develop your business plan and decide, what can I do to take these one-time website clients and turn them into residual clients that I'm able to provide monthly value to so that they're willing to pay for that. Now, there are a lot of different services that you can add to create these residual type clients. For me personally, I add on monthly SEO services, which not only pays monthly, but it also adds a lot of value to the website that I've built. But you can literally do anything. You can run ads for them. You can offer assistance with their Google reviews. You can offer monthly content or blog posts, or you can just have a monthly management fee for the website. But I promise you, there's no better feeling than starting a month with this baseline of money that you know you're going to make and work that you know is going to keep you busy, rather than starting the first of each month completely from scratch and wondering where your next client's going to come from. Now, the last thing that I would say is your mindset and mentality is everything, especially during this pandemic. It's a really strange time. A lot of businesses are struggling, and I know it's going to be easy for you to say, businesses don't want to spend money right now, or they're not going to want to hire me right now because everybody's having a super hard time. And that type of mindset, whether it's during this crazy pandemic or down the road when you're just looking for reasons and excuses why people aren't going to want to hire you or aren't going to want to pay your prices, you can't allow yourself to slip into that thinking. You need to have confidence in your business and in your talents and your skills, and know that people are willing and happy to pay your prices because you're going to be able to bring an incredible amount of value to their business. I promise you that your web design business has incredible potential. It has the potential to be more than just a side business or more than just a $30,000 a year business. You truly can push this thing to a six-figure business and beyond. And really the only thing holding you back from that is you and your mindset. So get out there and find some new clients, and I'll catch you in the next video.